I'm good, I've indeed, I've died, I've indeed, I've died, I've indeed, I've died, I've indeed, I've died, I've indeed, I've died.
Hello everyone, today we are back in, and I've just got a Discord message. Professionalism. Sorry about this. Sorry about that. We are back on Omsi 2. Today we are driving on Bus of the West Country version 2.8 even. I know 2.9's out and stuff, but I wanted to do 2.8 before I started 2.9 because I just thought that made more sense, because there's no point doing 2.9 and then, because people say, well, you've not done 2.8, so I thought I'll do 2.8 just to keep people happy. So we're going to drive it in the Eclipse anyway. It's raining, nice. Typical British weather. Yeah, we're gonna drive it in the Eclipse. I know it's supposed to be C400R, but yeah, I'm gonna, yeah, so I just can't do this back before, sorry. So let's get started anyway. I know I've got traffic, and usually got traffic higher than this, but I've turned it down because obviously Scunthorpe is released, so over the holidays we'll have this. I'll be doing this 2.9, so that's 4 videos, well 3 videos, 2 not including this one. Fictional Yorkshire I need to do videos of, and Scunthorpe, so it's going to be busy. Anyway, let's get the electrics on. Why is it lagging? Like, really bad. Right, anyway. I have put dynamic wheel speed on as well, so see whether you think I'm better. I think I am a better driver with it. I hope a UK bendy bus comes in. Right, I've just remembered, people don't actually board here, do they? Yeah, I forgot no one ever gets on here, but it's fine. We'll stop here anyway, since this is where the route starts. Right, 35, Monday to Friday 1 paint. That's painting, I've done that mistake before. Tottenham's 1240, that's fine. Skip to about 38. And then set up the line. There's a C400R pulling in behind me. Oh, that's gone too far. 35. Enter destination 2 it should be. No, destination 1. No. There we go. no one gets on here, so it has to go round. In fact, I'm a minute early, so skip forward a minute. I did download the update for this bus. I know that's probably was out ages ago, but I thought I saw it today, so I thought I'd download it. I do have that now. I was hoping that I'd make the destinations orange, but they're still green. I've just put them this colour with the lights on. So I've had people message me on Discord, not on Discord, on Fellas Film, saying you want route arrows on this map. I'm sorry, but because I know this map off by heart now. I could drive this map with my eyes closed, really. I'm not putting arrows on because I want it to be as realistic as possible, and putting arrows on doesn't do that. Why are people... Right, I'm sorry, I'm just going to drive through these people because I don't know what they're doing. I think this was a little error with the map, actually. But as you can see, people do start to get on, and people are getting on. Let's put the interior saloon lights on. Hello. Oh, I've still got my ticket selling on from when I was playing Scunthorpe on the stream. There you go. Whoa, what the hell happened there? There we go. So I'm not putting route arrows on. I'm not putting route arrows on because, let's be honest, if you know the route off by heart, you don't put route arrows on because, and I know obviously I'm doing it on video, but I would have thought you'd have been happy with route arrows off because it looks more realistic then, doesn't it? And I know a lot of YouTubers don't actually have route arrows on because it's such a simple... Once you've got the hang of the route, you don't need them because it's such... Alright, okay. So what's with Cinderella? Nice. Okay, there you go. So I have just been playing on Scunthorpe, like I say, it has been released. So I'm playing this the day after its release, yeah. I did stream yesterday, actually, the day of the release, but I've not done videos in ages, so I've got a bit of catching up to do, so I'm going to be doing that. Because the last video I did do was on 2.8 paint and down up to Totnes, which I actually didn't think I'd done, so, well, I would, but I've got no meters on this bus, but so because of that, I'm just gonna do down to Paynton, and then I'll do down to and then I'll do 2.9, and then I do fictional Yorkshire. I know you don't have to do them in order, but I'm just gonna do them in order so I don't get confused. There you go. I don't know why it's lagging so much. It's ridiculous. Oh god, I nearly hit that then. But I didn't, so that's good. sorry, it's dynamic wheel speed. It doesn't turn fast. It doesn't turn as fast, but I just need to get used to it, I suppose. And I actually prefer driving the Dart with dynamic wheel speed on, which I never thought I'd say. Because before I always felt like it turned too quickly because it was such a small bus. But now obviously it can't turn as quick, so... But it's harder to drive longer bus, I must admit. So this bus... I can imagine this bus getting quite full to by the end. There you go. So... There you go. There you go. I'm actually a minute early, which I'm quite surprised because normally when you got your tickets on. Right, I am back. Sorry, I just had to do something. Oh, Discord again. I am back. I was a minute early, sorry. In Natty 400, you might know him on Fella's Film, just messaged me. So I was messaging him back. That's what people do. I do think this bus suits it. Well, if it was a B7L, I think it'd suit it more, but, you know. It's just a shame it gets so full so quick, like, look at it. It'd be better if you could fold them seats down there, but obviously you can't do that. Not in Omsi, because it's Omsi. Oh, read that pain in my shoulder, and I don't know why, I think I pulled something. Hang on, I've just got another message. Why don't you hand it to someone to text you? Don't know why I put my indicator on for this. Because you can't exactly turn left, but like you do turn, no you turn right, don't you? But I'm not as good as this. Oh no, I think you always feel closer to things when you're in the cab. I don't know, that's just me. Sorry about all of the Discord messages. Oh, this is gonna be fun. I'm gonna wait here. God. Yeah, I guess so. Right. I'm just gonna wait here, even though I am a minute late. I'd rather wait here than go through the cars like he's doing because... Ah! My God. this bus has just been bought for Devon for the park and ride route, but it's obviously being used on this route today. My God, nah. What a video stream. Sorry, by the way. See you tomorrow. No, there you go. Just go over the cobbles of death and shakiness. I don't know. No turning. Let's let him go. If I've stopped in time. Be nice. And then people on that side of the road up there will be for me, because on this map they cross. There you go. Just walk in front of the traffic and cross, because obviously they really don't want to miss the bus. You're not going to stop there, right? Come on. Come on. Oh, come on, bus. You can do it. It won't get up the hill. There we go. Struggling though. Well, it didn't help with me leaving my doors open for so long waiting for you. Alright, calm down. One way. See, he's more happy. I'll take that 20 quid. Come on. I'd just rather... I know you're not supposed to do that. Obviously it might damage the bus and stuff. But I'm not waiting until I actually accelerate that bus, because it takes forever to... on an hill. It doesn't like an hill start. I must admit the B7s that Arriva have around my way, they're not really a fan of an hill start either. B7R LEs, not LEs. No, E. No, B7L and B7R LE. I just think this bus suits like little towns like this, like little narrow streets like this. I don't need my MK trunk because it's the only way you can go. Oh God. Tell me in the comments if you think that this bus suits like little areas like this. Like little narrow streets. Trying to take it wide. Because there's people that always want to get on here. It's one of the most awkward stops on the map. There you go. Go. Alright, before I pull out, I've got to get the wheel on a full lock. Out. There you go. Because this road is quite tight. That bus stop is quite tight, if I'm perfectly honest. Like, putting a bus up here is just ridiculous, really, I think. I mean, obviously, I know most people don't have 100% parked cars on like me, but even so, I have put the AI back to the original, like, old cars, because I do think it reduces lag quite a bit. Is this Baker's Hill? No, this is Masonic Street, isn't it? There we go. Alright, calm down. There we go. Serve Masonic Hill, Masonic Street even. Totnes Hill Foo, as it says on my ticket machine. Totnes Hill what? Because I thought, oh god, I took that really bad. I thought it was Totnes Hill Bottom. But what? Oh, that was an actual car then, it's parked. What does that want to say then? It says Totnes Hill Top, so what does it want to say at the... Oh, I don't know. Let's try again. Let's let these two women cross. Go on. What are you doing? Idiot. I know that woman wants to cross, but they've not changed yet. Should we gonna go then? I'm 2 minutes late. Hello. Actually, no one here, which is strange for Totnes Hill Bottom. I just took a screenshot, I like that. Oh, took two. If you think this bus can't cope with this hill, I'm going to try getting the fleet line up here. I don't drive enough with the Eclipse 1.5, and I don't think people do actually. Like most people are more. Most people drive the London's the C400R now because it's just, you know, but it's like, no, drive other things. Like, it's like people don't like the Gemini 2. I don't understand. Like, I love the Gemini 2. It's just really, it's not got the best of sounds. Oh, come on. To be honest. But I'd rather have a bus that's good. A bus, sorry, that's got not the best of sounds, but it's quite detailed. Like the Eclipse, like the Gemini 2 has heating. This bus doesn't. The C400R doesn't. And God knows why they couldn't get past them. Do you know what I really wish? People would make the Devon livery on other buses. I mean, it's only on the C400R. I wish it was on like the Eclipse and the Gemini 2 and everything, because it's a nice livery, and obviously this is the only map that you can drive it on. But I wish someone would make it. Oh, this is going to be a fun turn-in. Will you let me go? Sorry. Yes, right. Carry on. Just the sun blind was a bit bigger as well. It's a bit weird, I think. Q. Hello. This is where I catch up on all my lateness now on this road down here. There you go. You sound like you're from Birmingham. Oh, we're full. Oh, that's nice. Sorry, you'll have to get the next one. I actually didn't expect to be full this quickly. But obviously we are. I was expecting a bit longer than that. Maybe painting KFC, or the one after that, White Hill. I maybe was expecting to be full. Not this early, my god. See, the thing is, on the RLE, you've got 2 extra seats because you don't have the toilet cubicle, as we call it, at the back, do you? Oh, go on. Oh, god. I did that quite well, actually. I didn't hit anyone or anything. Didn't hit the curb. Oh, hello. Probably should have met that in Berry Pomeroy, but obviously I'm late. No. I think we normally meet that about Dartvale Farm. Or around there. We'll clip the curve. I love these cows. Yeah, but obviously, 2D cows, that's amazing. Oh, the sun's out. Is it still raining? Yep. IMX needs to do an update of the map where you can set real weather for painting and sharpness and that. I'm gonna start slowing down because we've got a Dartvale Farm here. No one wants to get off, so these people are full. Sorry. At least they've got a shelter. I'm not a high end, so what did it say? High vehicles. Should have a comma really, because it skipped half of the word. High V, yeah. I always thought it said high ends. Did it used to say high ends? Oh, I don't know, I can't remember. Oh, he's slowing down. No one wants to get off at Stoke Road. No one wants to get on either. And so we'll carry on. I've now got 2.7 minute late down to 0.6, but we have been missing a few bus stops because, well, we couldn't stop at them. Because we were full. People normally want to get off at painting KFC though, so yeah. I do like this map though, it is quite good, but it just gets boring after a while because there's only one route on it. You load the map up and it's not like, oh, what route shall I do? It's just you do the 35 because that's all you can do. Oh, what are we waiting for? You. Just go. Oh, we're probably waiting for that truck. Because you won't want to get hit by that. I think I'm moving that way. He's coming this way, but I'm going to go. I like how he's put a curb on it now. IMX. Because it didn't have a curb before and it looked a bit weird, but now it has a curb, so it's nice. Because most roads do have a curb, to be honest. Wow, it's lagging. Oh no, don't hit the curb. People want to get off, but I don't think all of these will be able to get on. I am full. I'm up to the limit. Eh? Don't ask. Oh, they're people who just got off. Yeah, these three. Sorry, I know it's wet and raining. But you're just gonna have to put up with it. Sorry. I can't go over my limit, that's not allowed. If I go over my limit, I get told off. However, the company does get more money. It's still not allowed. Oh god. Right, at least no one wants to get on here, so that means I can fit more people on. Bye bye, thank you for travelling with Devon. They must want to go back to Totnes, going to bus station depot, not depot. What's it called? Stop. There we go. I can't think it now. Sorry. Ah no, that was my dad. Sorry. I do apologise about that. It's a wild drive. I've gone and not even looked. There's no one coming. Well, there was someone coming, but like he was turning anyway. So one thing that I wish, but you can't actually change, is if people would. Sorry. If people would not wait at the door, because number one, it can be really hard to see, you know, like your mirror and stuff. But number two, you're not supposed to wait at the door anyway, because if you're in an accident, for instance, you'd be dead. And if you're you know what I mean, like you're not supposed to wait at the door. Brake. Oh god. It's what? Oh, that was my fault. I didn't stop in time. There you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. Oh god. Switch off from him. He won't stop. Right, he has stopped now. Don't you dare change lights. That would be very annoyed if you do. Got through them. Yeah, they've only just gone to red. Ah, don't lag. Oh, I'm a minute late again. That's not good. Ah ha ha, I'm not gonna stop in time. Sorry. I would have put this stop like here before the lane started, because then it would have been easier to get into lane. Because now I'm gonna cut across 2 lanes, I think it is, to get to the full. To get to our lane. No, just. Oh yeah, because I'm supposed to be in this lane where this red Merc is. For the zoo. The lane I'm supposed to be in. I normally just use this lane and then cut across into this lane nearer to the zoo, but you are actually supposed to use this lane. One thing I wish it would do, I wish it would like scrape the rain off the window when you did that. That'd be amazing. Like, you could just be like, bye bye rain, and that's how you would clean your window. Just because that's what I do in real life. Not with buses, but like when I'm in the car, I'll put the window down when it's raining to like get rid of the rain. I do believe there is a bus stop over here that is closed. Oh no, that's on 2.9. Am I supposed to stop there? No. That bus stop's closed in 2.9. Oh, there's going to be 2 buses going in the zoo at once. That's fun. I'm in first. Ha ha ha. I'll get there before you and nick all the passengers. I won't, because oh god. Oh, I've got to do this turnaround point with oh, this is gonna be fun. I've never done it with dynamic wheel speed on before. Do you reckon I still can do it? Oh, this could be fun. I'm gonna hit the curb already. Oh no 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 no. Hit it. I know I can do it. Oh no, I'm gonna actually fall off. I'm gonna fall off the other side of the pavement. Wow, that's the worst I've ever done that before. The worst I've ever done. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Can you wait there, please? Can you wait there, please? Can you wait there, please? You didn't wait there, please. Idiot. I don't like him. Horrible. Jeff. Jeff. Never liked Jeff. And the minute I walked into that depot, I already knew I didn't like Jeff. Sorry if your name's Jeff in real life and you work for Devon. Oh, perfect timing. Oh, come on, get around. In 2.9 you actually have to stop there, which you don't in 2.8. Next one, Totnes Rodesso. We will use the bus lane, obviously. Because why wouldn't I? I love this little area down here, where the buses can only go ha 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 ha. This is the bus lane, I can speed past you all, bye bye. Them in that car is probably, why the hell is that not a double decker? Oh god, I didn't turn them for a second. Oh, come on, work with me, there we go. There you 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 go. This bus is very packed. I would not like to be on this in real life. This is like they used to when they used to run in Vara 300s on a local route near me. It was packed like this. There's a woman there! Sorry. Oh god. That was my fault. This is like when they used to run in Vara 300 on my local route. It was always like this then. Because there's about 4 or 5 high schools on that route. And quite a few primaries as well. And they ran an Invera 300 on it. So when it was school, when like school was over, it was like, oh god, and you were lucky if you got a seat. You were very lucky if you got a seat. But now they're running very 400s on it, which is good. It's less packed. Jesus! I don't know, I'm beeping, it's an ambulance, he's not allowed to do that. It's made me jump. That is actually my fault, because it was an ambulance, he's allowed to go through, but it still made me jump. Fisher Street. See, this is why you don't stand where the doors are, because right now, if that would have been real life, people would have been sat right there, bent over that pole. Oh god, that's what actually happened to me once. We was in an Optar Solo on that route that I was talking about, and it's bad enough on an Enviro 300 to imagine it on an Optar Solo. And there was people stood in the doors just to let people on, because it wasn't our fault, like, that it was packed. It was Stagecoach's fault, because they took the wrong bus out. They took an Optar Solo instead of an Enviro 300. Instead of questioning it, like a route that runs Enviro 300s all the time, and they thought, oh, well, it's an Optar Solo today. You would think they would have thought, oh yeah, why? That's a bit suspicious. You know what I mean? Instead of questioning it, they decided to run it. So then, when they got to the bus station, they realised that obviously they took the wrong bus, because someone must have told them. And then, so they told them that they took the wrong bus. So they took it out anyway. But because of that, because it weren't anyone else's fault, but Stagecoach, they let people stand in the doors, and he had to slam on, and you know, like the big sort of dash between the doors and the windscreen, how it bends over. At one point, because he had to slam on, I had to sit on that. I was physically sat on it because he slammed on. Alright, let's go. Stop. Oh god, brake. Must admit, the brakes on this bus aren't the best. But you know, still managed. I just took that corner nicely, actually. I am for real, yeah. Brake. Did brake a bit too late then, but I'm just out of the bus stop markings. I'm surprised everyone can fit on. Oh god, sorry. There you go. There you go. There you go. And off we pop. Turn at this roundabout. You know, 1.3 minutes for this map isn't bad, I must admit. Like, I've been half an hour late on this map once because of traffic. And 1.3 minutes isn't bad, I can cope with that. Like, yes, it's not on time, but it is a bus, and I've got tickets on. Yeah, it's... I've been a lot later than 1.6 minutes, that's what I'm trying to... The hell is that? Right, it's just come up with Totnes. That's interesting. I'd rather it be not into... Oh, I forgot these lights aren't... There's still lights here, isn't there, in this edition? That's bare. Sorry, not in service, because I'm not doing another trip. So, carry on down here. Yeah, I've just put sorry not in service on because number one it changed to Totnes, but number two we're not doing another run, so we may as well. If we pull into the standards to Totnes, they'll all get on, won't they? And I don't really want that, so I'll just change it to this. Right. Accelerate! This bus is so slow on accelerate. I mean, I know it's a bus, but it can surely accelerate faster than that. Why are you going so slow? Even I can get past them. Yeah, I know 2 minutes late, but that was because of them lights. In fact, now it's two-way, we can just drive back to the garage, can't we? Garage. I don't know where I am, I think I'm on the pavement. No, I'm not. I'm fine, never mind. I couldn't turn and I didn't know where I was. I'm going in a straight line. I did judder a bit then, but I was going to turn into that. Oh god, don't hit the curb. So we can now actually. In fact, does it say? It does say go to the depot that way, but we can just turn this way now because it's two-way. We'll turn this way, we'll go straight on here because this is two-way, isn't it? And then we'll jump in the depot and reverse it into the... You know what my reversing's like? I bet you can't wait. Oh! Cancel the timetables when AI bus will come as well. Just reverse. Oh god, get off the curb, get off the curb, there we go. I don't know if you're actually supposed to do this at this bus station, but I'm going to do it anyway. Tough. It's two-way, what's stopping you? It's only give way, it doesn't tell you that there's no road... That's why I've still got that stopping sign. There's no road markings telling you can't turn that way. And I don't believe there was any signs. What have I done? I'll laugh if there's a don't turn left sign. No, there's not. So, you know. Have I got my lights on as well? Yep. Now I'm stuck behind people who want to turn right. turn your interior lights off because there's no point having them on. Are you going through? No. I've never actually been this way out of Paynton before, which is quite exciting. Exciting, don't ask. I've never, it's weird. It's very strange. Superstore. What's that, Aldi? Yeah. Let's see whether it'll clear that if I open my doors. Right, it's cleared. Shut them again, and it's back on. Oh, it must have been when I took a screenshot. One thing I don't like is how the wipers do go into the bus. I think that could have been improved. Oh, come on. How much traffic is there that it's got to get past? A lot. Leave the tile and return. I didn't leave the tile enough. Yeah. Yes, there was someone inside of me, but I don't care. I got through, yay. Oh. I'm going to go on the wrong side of the road to swing it in here. I can imagine it being a faff. And I'd rather not clip the curb. And I didn't, yay. Alright, where can we park this bus? That's all full. I'll have to park it in the inspection bay. And you know what I'm like for reversing. Neutral there. I should actually have my hazards on because it's a depot. Right, let's try and watch this. Do it at the front of that bus? Yes. Do it at the front of that one either? Yes. Don't hit the front of that one either. Come on. Oh, this is gonna be... I don't know how I'm gonna do this actually. Because that bus is there. I can't move much forward. Which reverse. I don't want to hit that bus. Have I got past it? Yes. I also don't want to fall in the inspection pit. That's not something I want to do either. So I'm just going to park next to it. I don't feel safe. There we go. I'm not in the inspection pit, I'm just next to it, so can't tell me off for that, can they? Neutral. Hazards off. Engine off. Neutral. Handbrake on. Electrics off. Open the cab door. And... I don't think there's a button on the outside, is there, to shut the doors? No. But just shut them anyway, because it's raining. So anyway, thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.